Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock, and today, ladies and gentlemen, that is right, we are going to be using the Ornate zombie sword as a Berserk weapon. As you can see, since I did tear this up at the very beginning of dungeons where you're supposed to be at Catacombs level 18, let's not talk about that. But you know what, dude, if we take a look at the tier 5, we get like a whole bunch of damage, strength, crit damage, and then obviously the bonus attack speed. That's just extra. It's pretty much the same thing as our adaptive blade at tier 5. And then obviously it's not better than Hyper Cleaver. It's not better than the adaptive blade, but it is still good enough, you know, even though you should definitely have these other ones that are a lot better. And Hyper Cleaver, at least you can have this like a little bit earlier, or at least a super cleaver versus the Ornate zombie sword. If you want to tear this thing up all the way to tier 5 where you have to be Catacombs level 18, if you know, you want to use this thing at all, because let me tell you, yeah, it is not fun trying to get yourself another like glowstone dust that you need to make yourself a different Ornate zombie sword. But you know what, we got there. So yeah, we're gonna be using this today and see you know, if we can use it as a dungeon weapon, even though it's not really that great, you know, versus these other ones where you gain some extra strength, speed, and then this one where you can just, you know, hit multiple mobs. And you know, I think Hyper Cleaver is like the second best Berserk weapon out there if you want to be using a Berserk class at least. So yeah, but we're gonna jump right into a dungeon. Gonna be using this Ornate zombie sword. I used to have it as heroic, but for today I just wanted to change it into an epic reforge. And so yeah, after I do this, test it out and see how meh it is, you know, and then I'm gonna change it back to heroic just so I can get up to like 300 intelligence whenever I'm playing as rogue, and I want to have like some intelligence on me. So yeah, all right, dude, let's go ahead and test this Ornate zombie sword out, shall we? I mean, I just want to see how much like damage we do with this thing versus the other ones, but you know, yeah, we'll see. It's not gonna be that great, and looks like I'm lagging out. Hello, dude, am I good? Hopefully I'm good. I don't know, hopefully. Anyways, let's get right into dang, this is really laggy. Oh my goodness. All right, how much damage do we do? Let's see, 100,000? 109,000? Ooh, not bad, you know, not bad. 100,000 just with this. And then if 109 with the Hyper Cleaver, nah, I think it's because we quick swapped. So now let's go ahead and see how much damage we do with this one normally. Somebody has the Bone Ring, 140,000. You know, it's a lot more than the Ornate. So yeah, 150,000 around there pretty much. So yeah, and then, well, let's take care of this guy first, and then we'll take a look on how much our, whatchamacallit, what's this sword called? Adaptive blade does against this guy. But yeah, the Ornate zombie sword is not bad, you know, I mean, I do at least up to 100,000, which is pretty good. And then when it's like fully tiered out, and then you go for like epic, you get up to like 10% of the attack speed, so that is pretty good. And if you take a look at the adaptive blade, we do up to 190,000. It'll get up to like 200,000 once we collected like every single blessings and all that, you know. So yeah, we gotta be using that. But the Ornate zombie sword, 150,000. Hello, we're already up there, dude. 150,000. All right, not bad. So I guess once we collect like every single blessings that's around here, it'll like obviously upgrade. So right there, 100,000, like 150,000 versus 190. And then the Hyper Cleaver, how much did we do? 160. Ooh, you know, I mean, it is tier 4, like tier 3. I don't have this Hyper Cleaver fully tiered out. If it is, then should definitely be doing a lot more, possibly than adaptive. I don't know, I would have to like take a quick peek to see if it does more than the adaptive after I like fully tiered it out. But yeah, all right, so the Ornate zombie sword, I mean, if your Catacombs level 18 and you don't want to purchase yourself a Hyper Cleaver or anything like that, or adaptive blade, even though those two will definitely be, you know, useful to have for sure, I highly suggest you get at least those two swords. And then if, you know, you're obviously higher tier like Catacombs, and then the Assassin blade or whatever it's called, the Shadow blade, will be possibly good. And then there's obviously the Spirit sword that is also gonna be, I think, possibly the best one to use. So yeah, definitely get yourself one of those ones after, you know, you have enough stuff if you want to be a Berserk, which I am trying to go for. So yeah, but let's take care of this guy. Who is this? The Lost Adventurer. All right, buddy. Well, we're not getting every secret, but you know what? I don't care. But yeah, I'm just gonna be using, I mean, Ornate zombie sword, Listen, it is pretty good to use if, you know, you have it for like late game and all that, so yeah, alright. Okay, dude, this guy's... Get out of here, warrior. I was gonna focus a priest, but that guy died real quick. Alright. These guys, the Bone-a-Ring is too powerful for these guys. Jesus. Yeah, dude, the Bone-a-Ring is pretty OP. I think it's, yeah, it's definitely a lot better than like any of the mage stuff for sure, so... Yeah, these guys are just gonna get one shot, dude. Just watch this. Look at this, watch. Yep. Yeah, man. Alright, where's this guy? Let's go ahead and kill Mr. Scarred Faru. So we're gonna go inside the cave, whatever. Yes, sir. Alright. Yeah, dude, the freaking Bone-a-Ring is way too OP. Oh, man. Weather's gonna get a nerf, maybe. But, nah, I don't think so. I mean, then again, it is just floor 2, so it doesn't really matter. It's where floor 4, which is also... Alright, dude. Gaining some profit. Let's go. 5.5 mil. I mean, it's a little bit too much. On freaking floor 4s, though, it costs like, what, 5 million only, dude? Like, holy. But you know what, dude? I'll take it because I made a mil profit yesterday after the floor 4. You know what? Hopefully, it still goes for a lot. I mean, how much is it going for right now? I mean, let's just 6.4 mil. All right, I sold it for 6.7. I don't know if I should sell it like right at the bat, or I should just go for 6.7. But you know what, dude? You know what? If I were to sell instantly, no, thank you, dude. I'm just gonna do this 6.4. I'm just gonna do best offer. I'll just gain a little bit money back, like 900,000 back. You know, it's not a mil, but you know, it's still good. I like it how in floor 4 is like 5 mil. But then again, I probably got lucky or something, or it does decrease the higher like floors you go up. Imagine like in the last floor, it's only gonna cost like 3.5 million for that. And then, yeah, for sure the bazaar will possibly decrease. Nah, I don't think so. It'll still be the same. Yeah, I see the other floor should be a lot harder. So, yeah, getting that ender chest is gonna be a little bit difficult once those other floors come out, especially when you're gonna do the second tier of it when you fully complete it, since it does have that little indicator at the bottom. Once you complete it, you can do like a stage 2, whatever. Yeah, this master mode, pretty much like hardcore. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, I would say, to, you know, play around with and see if we can complete the whole dungeon, you know, easily, or it's just gonna be hard, which should definitely be hard, or else it's not even gonna be a challenge with that like different mode that they have on there, the master mode. So yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video. Just wanted to showcase this Ornate zombie sword as a Berserk weapon, fully tiered out tier 5. I mean, I also changed Reforged to Epic as well, instead of the Heroic, which I had it before, but now I'm gonna change it back since I don't really need this to be Epic, since I already have myself the Berserk weapons that I need. Hyperclaver, Adapted Blade. I need to go ahead and kill some more Midases, you know, the King Midases, to get some more gold essence for the Hyperclaver so I can use this consistently. And I think I figured out why the passive doesn't really work as much with the Hyperclaver, because, you know, it has to be first hit after you kill a mob, and since this says cleave on it, well, yeah, it pretty much messes you up. So yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why the passive doesn't work as much using this Hypercleaver. I just figured that out like a few days ago. I was like, yeah, that's definitely the reason why. And I was testing around just to, you know, make sure. I was like, yep, that's why the passive isn't working. So I use the Adapted Blade a little bit more, especially even if there's like a whole compact. But if I'm low health, yeah, I'm using the Adapted Blade. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever video we're going to be making. And yeah, peace out.